This channel supports 8-Bit Salute and Operation Supply Drop. Please help us raise money to help support our men and women in service throughout the world. Operation Supply Drop, making fun where there is none. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magazine. I had to get something to drink because I just did a 30-minute video on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Work with me, people. It's going to give me a while to say that at a consistent rate. It's kind of a mouthful. Not a bad name at all, but at the same time, kind of a bad. What is the word? It's just a jumble of words for me, right? At least for me right now, I guess is the best way I could put it. Anyway, so I did a long version of this. I'm gonna do just a short version because, as I said in that one, there seems to be a lot of like craziness and misinformation going on about this system that I don't understand why people take one point, and the point that's really causing a lot of uproar is the whole 4K Blu-ray player. PlayStation 4 Pro does not. I'm gonna say PS4 Pro. That makes sense. I don't know why I don't say that. It always works better. Anyway, PS4 Pro doesn't have a Ultra HD disc player in it. It's not able to play them. A lot of people are up in arms. They're going crazy. More importantly, you're getting gamers talking about, oh my god, so this really isn't a 4K gaming system because they don't have a 4K Blu-ray disc player. And it's a head scratcher because I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers out there jump on this point and starting to make videos like, it's a lie, this isn't a 4K machine, it doesn't have the player to be able to do it, and it's limiting your 4K gaming. And then they're going on, oh my god, people have upscaled 4K games. Okay, so reality check for 4K gaming as a whole. There are games that are upscaled, even on PC. Not everybody is able to render 4K games. And I'll leave the links in the description. There'll be a couple of articles, some from Engadget. Probably should throw in a CNET one. Pretty much the sources that I get my information from. I try to avoid video game centric sites because they don't give whole stories anyway. They take blurps. They take each other's information and post it. You'll get Kotaku said that blah 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 blah, or IGN reported that this and that. No. I try to find as many tech sites as I can so that I can get the information. Engadget seems to be a really good one if you want to find information. I also went to Digital Foundry, who did a good 25-minute video on their hands-on in-person experience with it, what they saw, what they found from developers, and they broke things down in a nice way for everybody to understand, from the tech savvy to that person who's not so much. So I advise you to look at those links. Those links will help you disseminate through some really quality information and form an opinion that's solid, unlike a lot of these YouTube rants that you get, but anyway, so as I was saying, rendering capabilities for 4K are tough, basically. 1080s, NVIDIA 1080s aren't necessarily able to have a game run fluidly in 4K. A lot of it has to do with the development and how they go about, and how they like certain things in the games, what they basically put together and how it utilizes the hardware. It's going to be up to them to figure out how to best use this hardware. This is going to be true of the Xbox Scorpio when that comes out as well. A system that's purportedly going to be more powerful than this PlayStation 4 Pro. If a computer with a Intel i7 and a NVIDIA 1080 and all the other memory, maxed out memory, things like that has issues, okay, you should expect that there's going to be a slow burn towards true native 4K for consoles as well, because it's just across the board in gaming. This is a technology that's coming together. Not a lot of people have 4K displays, so it's not a big push for developers, but at the same time, it's the next thing coming, and they're getting their shit together, basically. So don't expect 4K gaming to be the bee's knees from the jump. It's going to be better. You're going to get better visuals, things like that, but just don't oversell your don't oversell on it. Don't be oversold on it. Don't let the hype get to you, please. I beg you. So getting that out the way, two things. Disk drive don't matter. It's the rendering and how the developers handle that with the GPU and the CPU. And at present time, 4K gaming isn't perfected, so don't expect full 4K for everything that comes out, saying that it's 4K. Just the way it is. Now to move on to the other things, basically the specs, just so you guys will know. And this comes from VentureBeat. Full specs, or at least the majority of the specs, because there's some things that I'm going to talk about that I think they need to be a little more clearer. It's got the custom single processor. The AMD Jaguar with 8 cores is supposed to be clocked up. I don't know the exact clock speed, so if anybody knows, let me know. The GPU, which is clock said to be doubled, it says 4.2 teraflops. It's said to be a Polaris-based GPU. That is akin to the Radeon 400 series that just came out this past summer. So that's what's the GPU processor is. 8 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory. Storage, 1 terabyte hard drive. It's going to have the optical drive, but of course it's not going to be a 4K Blu-ray player. It still has an optical port, it seems. HDMI output, 3 USB ports, 1 in the back, 2 in the front. The aux port, that's generally for the PlayStation camera. Ethernet port, hopefully it's a faster Ethernet port. Wi-Fi connector, which I can read you all the letters, but just know that the model that they're using is supposed to increase the speed of Wi-Fi connection. That's good. Bluetooth 4.0, of course, and that's pretty much it. These links will be in the description. That is what the PlayStation 4 Pro is based on. Basically, from everything that I've seen, from Digital Foundries to what I've read with Engadget, CNET, everybody seems pretty impressed with this. It seems like it is going to be a pretty good jump, a more significant jump. You will be able to see some enhancements even if you don't have a 4K TV. They said that you are able to see things in 1080p, get 60 frames per second better, so that's good. That's pretty much the gist of it, but you want to hear me go in more detail, in depth, and give a more concrete opinion on everything, please watch the longer video. Again, it's 30 minutes. This one's going to be about 8 or 9, so take it how you want it, but just wanted to put some of that stuff out there and give you some links so you can find some credible information and not just listen to people who want to do rants for their benefit of getting clicks or what have you. It's a shame that this is the way things are right now. But anyway, as always, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.